All right, hello everybody. My name is Tony Wilson. I am the owner of Papa Tony's Hot Sauce. We are here at the Lake City Farmers Market doing Shop with the Chef. Today, we are sponsored by Seattle Parks and Recreation. So come along with me while we go find out some goodies so we can cook a nice meal. So I had a job, and basically once I got into the farmers markets, I kind of did the math and I said, if I do this many farmers markets, I can effectively quit my job. So I wrote out a little business plan for my wife, and we came up with like a number of like, you got to hit this number every month for this to make sense. And so I ended up going and doing it, and then I far exceeded that number. And honestly, within 3 months of me quitting and going full time with hot sauce, I made it to a 6-figure business.
What are the next steps for you? Like anything you're excited about in the future?
Well, I want to take actual cooking to another level. I've been doing things like these demos, or just going, like I've been participating in like benefits for the food bank where I'll cook a dish and serve it to people. I just want to get more involved in it and just see where I can take it. I like the learning process of it. I didn't think I would be here necessarily with this, but here I am, and I'm doing pretty good at it. So
I'd say so. That's featured on Forbes.
Well, my mom is the reason why I'm who I am today. She was one of the people who always like encouraged me to do anything. I mean, she talked about all the time. If I said I wanted to do drums or play the keyboard, she'd go out and buy the keyboard and let me try it, which inspired me to like really just like go for anything I ever wanted. Like I always kind of had like a different fearlessness about myself than like most people we grew up around. Because like I always saw like it was an opportunity, even though like the area we grew up around in did not see that same opportunity or feel that. Like we just figured out a way to make it happen. Like she sent me to Africa on a 15-day trip when I was in 8th grade. I went to Russia when I was in 9th and 11th grade. You know, I mean, just anything.
We had a foreign exchange student from France
we hosted
and Russia.
Yep.
So just kind of did every little bit of everything, whatever it is his little heart desired, because he just was so creative. There's so many little different things. So I wanted to definitely feed every bit of what he wanted to do.
Yeah, she never told me, like, she's not one of them parents that like made me feel like I couldn't do anything.
I've always believed in my child. Always. He as a young little boy, he just was always creative. You know what I mean? He asked a lot of questions, you know, and I just always felt like he was fearless, and I wanted him to feel fearless, and he did, and just accomplish anything you want. That's why he's a jack of all trades. He can do everything. I was a cook. I mean, I cooked a lot at home. Honestly, I was a friend when we used to go out to the clubs. Everybody would come back to my house because I would cook a whole full course meal at 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I ran an after school program in college, and every Wednesday they would give us a budget, and my mom would go grocery shopping and cook for all those kids. There's a lot of at-risk kids like in the neighborhood of St. Paul, Minnesota, and they still talk. They message me to this day as grown adults to tell me how much it was when my mom used to come up there and like make a whole meal for all of them.
Yeah, I'm talking about like 20 kids.
Even in college, we'll have like a big party. We got kegs and full bar, everything. And my mom was in the kitchen cooking for everybody.
Because you know they're partying and drinking. They don't know when you drink and you got to eat. You know, so I would cook up all kinds of. They would say, "Is this free? We can have some." Yeah, you can have some. Enjoy. So you're right. That brought back memories, Tony.
So basically, to sum it up, cooking for us has always been community because
love.
Because we were always, my mom was always the person that brought the friends and the family together, created the community. If she didn't do it, nobody else would do it, right? And so then for me, that's kind of what I take too, is because I just believe everybody should have access to really good food, to the feeling of food, right? And what I love about being a part of the markets is I get the opportunity to be a part of a really cool community of people who are very passionate about what they're doing. Like They take pride in the products that they're producing. They're not cutting corners, not looking to try to like, you know, add this in there so that it could stretch more. But like, actually, I want to make the best possible product using the best possible ingredients. And it feels better because I know that when you purchase a bottle of hot sauce, you're helping to feed my family, right? We get to go to the grocery store and eat and have dinner throughout the week because of that. So I know that when I'm supporting them, that I'm doing the same thing for them, right? So this is our lineup of hot sauces. We have 6 different flavors of hot sauces. We go from mild, we have 2 mediums, and then I call it my hot, hotter, hottest. So what we have here is our jalapeno dream, roasted garlic jalapeno tomatillo, garlic habanero, savory garlic habanero, mango habanero is a nice sweet heat. My ghostly garlic is roasted garlic and ghost pepper. Scorpion's kiss is strawberry and scorpion peppers. And then Caribbean Crush is cinnamon, allspice, pineapple, Scotch bonnet, Carolina Reapers, like a jerk style sauce. Also keep in mind, we source at least 30 to 40% of our ingredients locally. So the majority of our peppers, all of our produce, and they are all sourced locally. All right, it's Tony Wilson of Papa Tony's Hot Sauce. This has been Shop with the Chef, sponsored by Seattle Parks and Recs. We had a great time today. We made a caramelized onion and kale pasta with majority of our ingredients. We shop here locally at the Lake City Farmers Market. You can follow us on all social medias at Papa Tony's Hot Sauce. We look forward to seeing you at different events. Come check us out.